Long ago, in the age of gods and heroes, there was a man named Odysseus. He was the king of Ithaca, known for his cleverness and wit, and he had fought bravely in the Trojan War. This is the story of his journey home, a journey that would take 10 long years and test the limits of his endurance, intelligence, and honor. After the fall of Troy, Odysseus and his men set sail for home. Their hearts were filled with the hope of reuniting with loved ones. But fortune, fickle as it is, did not favor them. The gods, displeased with Odysseus, threw obstacle upon obstacle in their path. The first of these obstacles was the island of the Lotus Eaters. The men, weary and hungry, indulged in the lotus plants, whose taste made them forget their homeland. Odysseus, resolute in his desire to return to Ithaca, dragged his men back to the ships by force, urging them to remember their families awaiting them. Next, their voyage led them to the land of the Cyclopes, giant one-eyed creatures ruled by Polyphemus, the son of Poseidon. Here, Odysseus showed his cunning. Trapped in Polyphemus's cave, he devised a plan. They offered the Cyclops wine, and while he slept, blinded him. They escaped by clinging to the bellies of sheep, evading detection as they slipped away. But Odysseus's pride got the better of him. As they sailed away, he revealed his name to Polyphemus, unwittingly earning the wrath of the sea god Poseidon, who swore vengeance. The hardships continued as they encountered the sorceress Circe, who transformed his men into swine. With the aid of Hermes, Odysseus resisted her magic, and eventually Circe assisted him when he revealed his plight. She advised him to seek the counsel of the blind prophet Tiresias in the underworld. In the realm of the dead, Tiresias warned him of further troubles, emphasizing the importance of self-restraint. He foretold of a perilous journey ahead, burdened by Poseidon's wrath. Odysseus then faced the Sirens, whose enchanting voices lured sailors to their doom. Tying himself to the mast, he instructed his men to block their ears with beeswax so they could sail safely past the danger. Later, he navigated the straits between Scylla and Charybdis, monstrous foes threatening his crew. With courage and loss they passed, losing more men, yet preserving his ship against the tide of despair. Finally, he reached the island of Thrinacia. Despite Tiresias's warning, his men, starving, slayed the sacred cattle of Helios. Enraged, the sun god cursed their return. Their shipwreck forced Odysseus onto Ogygia, where he was held by the nymph Calypso for several years. With intervention from Zeus, Calypso released him, allowing him to continue his journey. Arriving at the land of the Phaeacians, Odysseus was welcomed and recounted his trials and adventures. Sympathetic, they provided a ship, escorting him to Ithaca. In Ithaca, Odysseus found his home plagued by suitors vying for his wife Penelope's hand. Disguised, he returned to the palace, where Penelope, loyal despite her suitors, tested the stranger by requesting him to shoot an arrow through 12 axe heads, an impossible feat. Triumphant, he revealed his identity. Together with his son Telemachus, Odysseus vanquished the suitors, reclaiming his throne. Thus, his Odyssey came to an end. Odysseus, battle-worn and wise, reunited with his family, was at last at peace. His journey, a testament to resilience, cleverness, and heart, remained etched in history as a tale of heroism and longing passed down through generations.